Oh, right. Yep, that's what we're calling it, apparently. Apparently. That's great. I'm going to have to answer questions about that at some point. Why is it called Fed C Stealth B? Yeah, that's how it goes. Alright, so the Zoltan C. We start with the Zoltan Shield, 4 Zoltans. We got a Clone Bay. That's all kind of cool. The big issue is it starts with only 2 power and a reactor, 2 reactor, and then a battery. Whoa. That's quite the haul. So on one hand, we have, like I said, we have the Zoltan Shield, we have 4 crew members, we got a Charge Ion, which actually, Charge Ion's pretty alright, plus Zoltan Shield. Clone Bay, that's all, like, really good and amazing. The issue is we're really, really far behind on power, and the first 4 reactor we buy are 30 scrap, which is a ton of money. And as you know, the early sectors, there's not a lot of money. Scrap is at a premium. Hi, Cora. Oh my gosh, I deleted the wrong name. Yeah, plus it relies on drone control. Drone control is generally pretty weak as well. Did you put bunny ears on Coco? I don't know what I think about that. So the main goal I go with is we get, like, almost no upgrades except to get weapons. Like, just to try and find a weapon, get another weapon online is the best thing we can do. And then try to fill out from there, which isn't too entirely different from other ships. I mean, we do have a shield bubble in Zoltan Shield, so defenses are pretty alright. No seems to get 25 reactor. Yeah. I can understand why. You need to have, like, you need so much scrap. It's like a lot of scrap. And then you already start with 4 and a battery, so. Coco looks cute? True. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Hey, OG Angerman. Would you like to be a Zoltan? Actually, you know what? That just works. Green Man, Angry Man, yes. The Incredible Hulk. Alright, but we are at least decent against, like, ion weapons. That's the thing we also had to remember. So, like, picking up an extra crew member to get this power bar is excellent. Laying eggs. Oh, I like mini moves in the basket. That's extra adorable. What do I think about distress? I mean, maybe it's a chance to pick up crew. So I'll take this beacon, see if those 2 things are stores. Just kind of figure out what we're doing here. Okay. Like, I don't want to miss out on money. What kind of drone do you have? So the first volley is a little bit scary, but then, like, with person in shields, we don't generally take a bunch of damage here. All right, it's a fire beam drone. Do I care about dodging? I actually don't care about dodging. So we're gonna go ahead and move the NG, or our Zoltan over here. Dodging is not as big of an issue, I don't think. I just want the extra reactor. Oh, I like it that I can't actually see where my drone is on their ship, against their ship, but that's okay. Good hit, good hits. Shields. Alright, we didn't take any damage. We'll put crew in shields. That's going to help out. Okay, drone doing its job. Let's go ahead and get our shield online. We'll bring up our O2. I screwed up there. Oh! Oh, wow. I was not paying... Wait, what? I was really slow. I was really badly slow there. That's on me. What are the different kinds of crew and what's this difference? All right, so these are all Zoltans. Zoltans only have 70 HP, which is the least amount of health. So, like, that means I'm not very good at fighting because they often just die. Oh, this offline. I think we're kind of okay to still try and go for it. But they have a reactor power, so you see these little yellow power bars. That's being provided by the Zoltans. Do I want 8 scrap? I need so much money. Hey, Badger. Yeah, it did, and I just, like, I was way too slow on powering up my second shield, and I took damage that I absolutely didn't need to take. In fact, I took 2 points of damage, and my weapons went down. That's what I'm, like, miffed at myself about, but it looks like their shields are down. Okay, reactor's still fine. I'm gonna go ahead and start the repair. I just want to hit shields. They don't have anybody in piloting. Oh, they switched off. Okay. We'll just go to in shields then, because they actually came down from this. They might have a Zoltan, like, doing repairs here. Come on, just hit. Good. Depower the drone. Battery is still okay. I'm going to put you back into here because I don't want the power here. I'm going to want to be able to power my drone after this ion hits. All right. So I probably took 2 damage I didn't need to take, but we turned down 8 scrap to get 14. So that's definitely better. Yeah, so, like, if they have a Zoltan, the Zoltan messes with their powering, so they have to power the first weapon. So, like, they might have pulled down Mini Beam and left the Heavy Laser up because of the charging. Like, the AI pulls down stuff a bit of time because of charge rate and sometimes because of weapon location. So, I think that a Zoltan just moved in there to do a repair. Alright. Okay, gotta keep focused. Ah, the store. Okay, we can take 1 jump. I don't know. It would have to be an amazing jump. Like, I would need, like, I would want to get, like, oh, okay, well, no. Quest marker. I don't think I can go to the store with 14 scrap. That's not good enough. Like, I could sell all out, and then I basically could just buy... I can't even buy a flak if I sell out. Like, if I sold the beam drone and the charge drone, I still don't get even that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go check the distress. I mean, I think beam drone can cut a ship out. I do have ion, remote settlement, heavy laser 1, bomb. So as long as the bomb doesn't hit shields, as long as we're fine, that's it. We're just fine. All right, so we're gonna make this move again. I almost want to start the beam drone right away to start taking down the Zoltan shield. I think I am. Okay. I can take 2 more hits. Okay, come on, systems, please. Okay, so that's the Zoltans. You have Lanius. Lanius have 100 HP. They move a little bit slower, and they're walking breaches. They take oxygen out of systems. They don't need O2 to breathe. hold on a second. Let's see. You have crystals. Crystals have a really cool lockdown mechanic, which makes them really solid boarders. Have 125 HP. They take half damage from asphyxiation. NGs repair at 2 times speed. Humans are sort of the average crew member. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyways. Aww. This is guaranteed double rewards. I can't show mercy here. $16-9. Yeah, like, I mean, I can't. I need them dead. Yeah, so humans are considered the base crew. They just require less experience to level up. That's it. They also only have, like, 1 blue option in the game. NGs have a ton of blue options, repair at double speed, but deal half combat damage. Rockmen are the slowest moving crew members. They have 150 HP. They're immune to fire damage, and they're slightly better at putting out fires. They're not as good as NGs, but they're better than everybody else. Mantis do 1.5 times combat damage, which is the best in the game. They also move faster than everybody, but the repair speed is half. Zoltans we already talked about. Slugs are just like humans, except they can't be mind controlled. They also actually have a decent number of blue options in the game. Lanias we talked about. Yeah, crystals, 125 HP. Colors wants to be a Zoltan. Can do, will do. Welcome on board, colors. I want to go to that store. Check out this distress. It's possible we come across a second store. Sure. I mean, okay, so that's not a store. I'll take this beacon, maybe, see if that's a store. I don't know if we can do all these quests. I mean, I do get to see a good number of beacons here. Nice! Oh, that's so good. So, our reactor costs 30, so that was a 30 scrap reward in Sector 1. That's amazing. Oh, right. That's a good thing about slugs. They can't be mind controlled. Yeah, and they're essentially like life form scanners. Just casual 30 scrap reward. It makes powering stuff so much easier. There is a store. Okay, everybody be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 jump, 2 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We honestly might have 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll take these 4. And then hopefully have enough money. Greed. I have nothing to sell. Not really. Like, I really don't want to sell Charge Ion. I don't like selling weapons. Shoot. Yeah, so if I go looking for the rebel ship, there's a chance nothing happens. There's 2 chances I fight a ship, and then there's another chance where I fight a ship, but I lose a jump. I have the quest and another distress. I don't know. So it's a 25% chance that I lose a jump, but I might still be good for the store, but it's also more scrap. So let's think about it. 75% of the chance it's fine. 75% of the chance it's fine. So worst case scenario is I still get a fight, which is still a chance to make money, but it's a rebel ship, which might have anti-drone stuff. It might have drone systems, which are very bad for me. I don't even get to see them before I fight. I'm actually going to pass on this. Mostly because I hopefully these two beacons pan out for value. Maybe even this third one. Okay, this fight's actually pretty good for us. Okay, redeploy it to get it into position. Turn it off just before it hits its apex. That's gross. It's fine. Alright, what we're doing is not gonna screw this up this time. Get our shield up. Okay, piloting hits good. Buffer point in that. Not so good. Boy, they're gonna punch down systems. I can't vent them in time. I don't mind the question. So I can't really answer questions as well while I'm fighting with this particular ship because it's super micro heavy. But I will get to it eventually. Oh, what? Oh, Zoltan Shield. Oh, yeah, Zoltan Shield. So every single jump, we have an augment. It's called Zoltan Shield. And it creates 5 ticks of green bars here. They just absorb 5 damage. That's what it does. Now, ions deal double damage to it, but essentially it's just like tanks 5 free shots for us. So if you're down to 1 tick and like a 4 damage missile comes in, it just takes off that 1. That's it. And so it buys us a bunch of time for our weapons to charge. While we have it up, we can't be mind controlled, we can't be boarded, and we can't be hacked. It's the best augment in the game. Alright, so now how am I going to deal with you? Because you're kind of being a jerk by existing. Alright, I got battery power. Nice. Okay, that's a really good hit. That's super helpful. All right, so I'm opening up this vents because the more outside vents we have open up, the faster ship strain. I could close this door. That actually wouldn't impact how anything loses O2. And we also turn off the oxygen because I'm trying to vent this as fast as possible because I lose every single hand-to-hand fight except against an NG. Okay, they haven't done much damage. We'll just go into shields now. It should hopefully vent. We'll keep an eye on it here. All right, their weapons are completely offline. We can drop the shield bubble if we need to. Just gotta pay attention. Nice, that's better. Hey, Blood Lad. All right, we're just leaving them. I'm not sure exactly which system to move to. Hello, Cass. Don't move to my weapons. Don't be a jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk. I might just reset Unreal's health. So nobody has, like, any training. Really? You don't even have shields training? Okay, not much. Yeah. I don't lose anything, except the moral high ground. Wait, what do you have 1 tick of? Oh, you did a repair. All right. So we'll even out the oxygen, but I will send this crew member to their death. Because they're at 70 health, it's really important I keep their health high. I don't think we can see any in the sector just because they can only max out at like 3 weapons, but like breach missiles will one-shot these crew members. Which is kind of dangerous. So, like, it's really scary if we get boarded by, like, a mantis. I mean, a mantis just erases them, and when these crew die, I lose the reactor that they give. So, 4 power on my ship is coming from my crew, which represents a lot of the power that's coming from my ship. Come on, be good. Hail them. Get a fight. Training ship? It's a training ship. Yeah, rock pilot, it's pretty ideal. 4 times 50. So they also have like a high chance to like stun and fire. So it actually is possible that they hit, stun, set a fire, and they just die. And that, but I was kind of talking about in context of, but you're right, that's only 60. In context of why I have to keep their health high, because if they drips a little bit low, like that crew member wasn't going to be at 60 health. All right, should we do dodge training first? Let's do dodge training first. Even though we don't inherently want the Zoltan to be here, maybe we don't get an opportunity. Let's speed hack this good fun stuff. So we have 2 Zoltans here. We're completely immune to this ion. Like, you'll see that the ion hits, but it doesn't push out the Zoltan power, so it just stays there. So the thing we're training is we're dodge training against this. Stun bomb and the breach potential O2 is already low. Yeah, can be true. Yeah, rock pilot's pretty ideal because they just have so much HP. They can tank, immune to fires. I don't want them to move around a whole bunch. And I'll generally like maybe put this crew into doors because like they just put the power into here, which is nice. Is this cheating? It can definitely be considered cheating. So I've talked about using speed hack, and there's potentially 3 advantages, right? One is I'm saving time, and that means that I'm more mentally fresh, right? Like, hey, because I didn't have to spend 20 to 30 minutes doing something, my brain is like less fried. That's an argument. The second thing is it potentially gives me the ability to do more. Like, I would personally have trained in this fight because I always train. But there are some instances where I could have been like, well, do I want to train again? Do I want to train these crew in this system? Would I stick around for this fight where I have to wait like a really, really long time? Right, yeah. 30 minutes that's a lot of downtime. That is completely accurate. That's how I look at it. That it's like I used to play a game in between, but again, it used to sometimes take 20 to 30 minutes to do it. The third thing is there's a possibility that doing the speed hacking somehow messes with the game. Like, it just mucks with it in some way that stuff doesn't act the right way. Like, I think sometimes drones get a little funny during speed hacks. So that's where it is in terms of, like, potential advantages. So I can say that I try my best not to do any training or using speed hack that would give me strategies that I wouldn't use before. And that I'm really careful to try not to use it against drones. I don't think I have. And I try to use it in completely static situations where it's like I'm cloning my crew. It's a completely 100% fight. I'm just using it to get over the really downtime. It's only official if you pass it off as official. I don't know what you mean by pass it off as official, like that it's a part of the game? Because it's definitely not part of the game. All right, so. I'm now going to stand... So this Zoltan can go into here, and this is my weapon Zoltan, correct? And they can now move to here. And we can now train on weapons. So crew, we're gonna try and replicate Neo's almost 2 hours, sector 5. Did he have a 2-hour sector 5? I hope not. I hope not. I hope we get something. We have a store. It would be nice not to have to do that. So currently there are no official, like, this is what it takes to be a win streak category. There's no rules. So some people use Fleet Pursuit Indicator. Some people don't do random. Some people don't record their runs, they just take a screenshot of their files, and each one of those is fairly different. Which is kind of interesting is that Hollow kind of came onto the scene, and Hollow hit the 92 and doesn't use any mods, doesn't speed hack, doesn't use Fleet Pursuit Indicator, and did no pause random. So, like, his 92 stands as, like, the ultimate of the streaks currently. Had to run from 3 fights at the start of the sector, where the last half was so good. Nice. Alright, looks like we got our training. So, next thing... What are our chances of being able to get a crew kill here? Okay, hold on. Do I... What level of oxygen is this? With pause, so right now, Neozar has it, because Neozar surpassed Thomas's 80. So now is at, like, 86, I think? So, like, with the full training, there's, like, a chance I could get an O2 kill. It would just take forever because it's level 2. So, I could speed hack, and we could sit here for half an hour, and eventually the RNG will line up that the ship dies. But I don't think I can do anything really about it right now. I need to charge up like 3 shots, see how viable this is. Not good enough. I need to double hit on the O2 to have a chance, I think. So I watched partly, like, Dolphin Chemist went for an O2 kill with the NGB, and it took half an hour. Half an hour for a crew kill. All right, so we got 15 seconds off on it. It's close, maybe. But see, right now, like, it already fills up, and then it's like 10 seconds before it does again. Do I have to do this in volleys of 3? Is that better? Yeah, we just tried that, and it dodged twice, and that was it. The O2 just instantly fills up. Well, I need you to, like, hit rooms, not empty rooms. And it just doesn't have hull. That's the other thing, is... I'm just killing it. Like I said, it could eventually happen. It would eventually happen. I just have no idea how long it would take, and that's super unreasonable. And again, like, the only way I would do it is if I use speed hack. 30 minutes, yep. 13 and 7. Okay. 80 bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's only 5 jumps. All right, hit the store. It's okay. 81 bucks in the store. Come on, be good. Be good. All right, at least you're 2 pages. But why? Why are you awful? You could have been a good store, but you're a bad store. You don't like hacking early? I mean, it can work. Like, what's hacking is kind of interesting is you can just, like, hack their oxygen, and then with the charger, you typically can get crew kills. And it's costing you essentially the same part that the beam drone would cost you. All right, well, there's no other store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Junk, junk, junk. Cute, but no. Yeah, mind control is interesting. I don't think I can get it, though. So the problem is mind control is only good if I can get a crew into my sensors. And yeah, I get the dodges and I get some crew kills, but what happens if I get a store early next sector and all I have is 6 scrap when I get there? I mean, I got 2 jumps this sector. Potentially can sell the beam drone for 25, assuming we find another weapon, but then I still also have to upgrade my weapons. So it's like, I need this, I need this, I need to buy a weapon. And I think mind control puts me too far behind to do something along those lines. I'd probably just buy 2 fuel and go. Yeah. Hi there. It starts. Unfortunately, first store didn't pan out for us. All right, beam drone in position. Wow, okay, that works. So, yeah, we picked up a reactor. We've got... To be honest, I have not made that great deal of money, right? I mean, the reactor is 3 fuel, 8 scrap, though. No, 8 scrap's not enough. Everything's money. So, like, you take that as 30 bucks, then we're currently sitting at 105 for the sector. For 2 damage. It's kind of average. 19, though. Like I said, we got 2 more jumps, though, to try and make up for it. Like, I've had way worse runs. I had runs where, like, we lost 2 jumps because they just jumped away, and I couldn't get to them in time. No. All right. So, yeah. So is that 124 scrap sector 1? It's kind of average. It's kind of average. Civilian sector Uncharted Nebula. Well, that's an easy call. Why not accept it? I have 17 drone parts, which is quite a bit, and I don't want to burn more fuel for it. Like, if I get if I get 2 sectors that only have 1 store, I can get absolutely jammed. No, yeah, I had to give up 2 fuel for, like, 3 drone parts. Yeah, missiles, geez, I hope so. Civilian sector, that's a pretty easy call. Alright, 2 to 3 stores a sector. Crow jammer. Ugh. Distress. Alright. Oh, come on. You can't do this. I need stores. I need to know where they are. That's super bad. This is potentially really bad. This sector layout is hot garbage. So these 3 beacons are dead. Those, maybe I can get to that one. So I go 1 just to know if that's a store or not. I might have to hit it. If it is, I have to hit it anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, I'm not going to be able to get there in time. 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Half jump maybe. All right. I do have an ion weapon. All right, not the store. That's funny. All right, well, we can't take damage here because we're Zoltan proof against the ion, so we're totally attacking the slaver scum. If they offer me an NG or a rock, I'm taking it. We are going to go check to see if we can get an O2 kill here. Yeah, it's 1 scrap cheaper. What do you mean, why those 2? Why did I move the 2 crew here? So they give me ion immunity in my shield bubble, so I always have 1 shield bubble up. So... Oh, Rocket NG? They both have blue options or better pilots. Like, Mantis is fine. Mantis helps me deal with borders, but they don't come with a lot of blue options. It's just, like, what I would prefer are those 2. Alright, let's find out what level oxygen they have. Okay, so see how the shield is flashing blue and white? That's because we've only dealt 1 ion damage to it. Which makes sense because we know this is at least 2 power. What we want to see is it to flash white and gray. White and gray is great. This means it's a level 1 system. If this had 2 power into it, it would be flashing white and blue, so you can clearly see, like, the difference. So this lets me know that this is actually level 1 oxygen, and yeah, so we can get a crew kill here. So I'm going to charge this up to full, and then go after their O2. I can go ahead and move crew here. Double NG. So what's nice is often when killing these ships, like if you get a crew kill, you get to choose your own crew. Blood Lad, why? Alright, well, kind of gonna restart again. Yeah, it's very long fight. It just is what it is. Again, it's super beneficial. So let's see, it's 12:45 my time. Let's see how long it takes to get an O2 kill here. And we are fully trained on weapons. So at least it's, I don't know, it looks a little pink. We can chat. You suffocate everyone by the slaves. Oh, they're in a hidden compartment. It's fine. I kind of don't want to kind of prove a point. I've never actually timed how long it takes to do like an O2 kill this way. Hey, Monrod. Oh, we've already trained. I got pilot training, got engines training, weapons. No problem. Zoltan crew transporter. So we're firing an ion like faster than every 5 seconds, so eventually stacks will happen. It begins. Yeah. So we're 2 minutes in, and because of the dodges we've missed, we've made no progress. So 2 minutes, 0 progress is currently where we're at. Oh, looks like our ions impacted each other. Can I change the routing on this? So here's a fun fact. When you use auto fire, the shots all follow the exact same pathway. I don't like that pathway. Okay, that's the one I want. So they're always now going to come in from this way. The reason I want this one is, like, the other time, like, actually once the ion slammed into my projectile. And that's not cool, because that doesn't help. Oh, yeah, the ship only starts with one weapon in the beam drone. Think we could alert, make some brownies? Yeah, make some brownies. Like, they have an NG, so the NG will just do repairs really fast. Gonna write down the time. So, also, apologies. I totally thought they were gonna do like a test run of the tournament this Friday over on Rayon's channel, and it didn't happen. I don't know why I just misread the information because there really wasn't a date on it. But like, so here's an interesting thing where like, there's no way you could do this in the tournament. Like, this takes too long. The amount of time it takes versus the rewards you get. So you're gonna like actively be making like a bad decision. Entertainment, yeah. Like, this is. It's so ridiculously boring. And so it's even worse. So in normal and easy, this crew member isn't here on engines to give them an extra 5% dodge. They're actually on weapons. And then the next place they would be is shields, then engines. So it was a subtle change they made to give the AI ships 5% more evasion than you're used to in the early sectors. But their weapons sometimes fire slower. Yeah. So again, this is level 1 oxygen. We're fully trained here. And we're now 5 minutes into this crew kill. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I wonder if technically firing it in bunches is better. Like, they hit, then charge up another 5 shots and go from there. I don't know. Theory crafting. Doesn't feel like it'll be a whole lot different. So the reason this is a little bit better is because the shots impact at the same time, so there's no delay. So it's like this one hits, then 5 seconds, this one hits, then 5 seconds, this one hits. Well, that 5 seconds essentially uses up all the ion charge. But this is taking me 15 seconds to load. And this is only being destabilized for 10. So it's getting 5 seconds online versus 10 seconds offline. And that's assuming, like, every single shot hits. That is correct. And it's like, it's over. I want the crew kill. 2 shot volleys? Interesting. I'm still only hitting it for 1, so it's off for 5 seconds, and then it's the same thing. So actually, the 2-shot the 3-shot volley makes the most sense, where it's on for 5 seconds, but it's off for 10. Assuming all the shots hit. Assuming all the shots hit. So this is where it's like the design versus playing tactics versus whatever. She had also blocks 33% of the shots. Yeah, which is less. Hey, lad, thank you. GG's on another successful conduit. So I guess mathematically this makes more sense. Oh, I should actually fire the 4th shot, though. Oh, that's sneaky. No, because then it delays the other one. I don't know. It still gets in there for doing the job that I want. How's the run going? Well, it's interesting. We're alive. Yeah, I mean, I think this makes sense. It's like unimpeded. And we just gotta dodge. Keep going, Professor. Wow. Wow. Apologies, being educated and doing things properly in FTL is dull and boring. Because it's dull and boring. I'm really surprised that we were not anywhere closer for how long we've been at this, which is close to 10 minutes now. I think this is technically the best. Maybe that is. That's interesting. I should talk with Mike. I would say this has gotten easily the closest of like showing continuous progress. This is why like getting an extra ion makes such a massive difference in getting O2 kills like this. With just having that extra shot to do extra ion damage, another projectile, it makes stacking so much easier. Preparing a thesis paper with Mike. I think that he writes it and I'm just like a footnote. Consulted. Consulted on the project was one Crowell. I mean, is it kind of pink? Is it... It's pink in origin gold? I get that reference. Seems unlikely. Yeah, but like I just need one of these insanely bad volleys where it's just like if this has level 3 engines, this is what the fight's gonna be like. It just dodges so many shots. The fact that we're fully trained doesn't even matter. It's like, all right, we kick the oxygen off for 15 seconds, and then it's on for 5. Let's see. So with all the shots that hit, plus the extra one, the O2 is on for less than 5 seconds. So yeah, no, this is definitely the correct way to do this. Nice. All right, so it's been on for like 3 seconds. Been off for 6 times 5, 30 seconds. So we're getting close. Nice. Come on, get in there. Yeah, so actually I couldn't even do this with speed hack. This being, if this is, and I think it is, optimal at this point. Like, I couldn't speed hack this anyways. Oh my gosh, all the consecutive shots landing though helps. Helps a ton. So we've almost landed like 4 clean volleys in a row. And we're doing micro pauses, so we have the smallest amount of time in between our volleys. Like so. Ah, no! Gotta keep with the plan. Gotta keep with the plan. There we go. Hey, Benimo. Are we getting a bio kitty via old age? Yes. That is the plan. We're definitely getting tired. Oh, hello there. All right, so that's the strategy then. The charged volley. 21 bucks. See, that only took 15 minutes. But we figured out the right way to do it. Stealth B still lurking, Fed C still lurking. Yeah, that's true. Fortunately, didn't get the to choose between the free crew member, that was a slaver ship. All right, I'm not actually taking that beacon because I want to see this one. See if that's a store. NGB, yeah. Encounter refugee ship drifting in space. This one's fine. There's like one where one of my crew turns like rabid. I don't like that this one has like 14 different variants. Receive a random crew member, receive free stuff, get boarded. No. Minutes is 84 an hour. Jeez. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least we found 2 stores. Keep missing opportunities to make extra money. Storage cache, okay. Probably can't crew kill here. Oh wow, you insta-fired? That's uncommon. Nice. Double nice. Yeah, buffer point. Not uncommon. Shields are down, though. Good job, drone. Good job, Beanie. Probably not. That's already like the 4th time in this sector I essentially lost something the equivalent of a coin flip. Jeez. I can't lose that many coin flips on this ship, please. Just give me a good weapon in the store. Hull beam and hacking. I mean, I think it works. And then I sell the drone. Hull beam hacking, sell drone. Buy fuel. So I think hull beam's definitely the buy. Like, I mean, it's just an O weapon, and then, yeah, it makes hacking better. It's just, like, all the scrap that I need to get that to work, but I have a lot of stuff. Hacking, hull beam. Dead jump. I don't know, maybe I just buy fuel. Oh wow, the store is bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can just make 50 scrap, 60, 70, 80. Come on. So I need this to be level 2 by next sector, and to get 4 power and upgrade these to level 4, and put the reactor into it. That's it. That's all I need. And then we're fine. It's not that much. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward when you think about it. Buffer point shields, of course. Energy repairing the O2, good for them. I mean, I guess there's times I will be able to just, like, fire off the... Maybe I fire the O2 in between the hack. So we do the first wipe with hull beam, then we power this to hit their shields. Okay. Yeah, well, the only problem is like, ships that are running away. This may not be enough. Not always. 17 bucks. There are so many missed opportunities, and then we just got jammed into the store. No, stop giving me trades. I need money. This sector was really bad. Door system for 12 bucks. That's actually tempting. Wow, so we hit double stores and 3 trades in the sector, and then we missed out on additional rewards 3 different times. That's what this sector was. Upcoming sectors, one was green, I think the other one was purple. So, won't really have to deal with borders. I'm just gonna have to micro it. I would take it if I had like 50 more bucks this sector, which would still put me way below average on the sector. Yeah, you're right. Other sector was an Uncharted Nebula and a green sector. If it's a Zoltan sector with Zoltan Border Police, oh geez, what if it's a Zoltan sector with Zoltan Border Police? shoot. Okay, thankfully it's NGs. This is bad. This sector has to be better. So sector 1 was around average. That sector was garbage. Because we entered that sector with... Let's think about this. We entered the last sector with 81 scrap, I think. We got up to 55. We got to 155, so we made 70, 80... We made like 90 bucks. That's so bad. Again, this ship is incredibly scrap hungry in the early sector. Oh, well, I sold the drone to make up for that. So yeah, no, it's actually worse than that. It was like 75 scrap sector. That's garbage. Again, the fact that we just kept missing on extra stuff on those rolls was really brutal. All right, we hit this. Try and get an idea about stores. Whatever. Are you most scrap hungry? Yeah. This one isn't that far off, though. Alright, well, I have a store. I need free stuff. Awesome. Awesome. At least I get to break a weapon. Doors are gonna come in handy. Yeah, Sector 1 ship. So they all but shred my Zoltan shields the first attack, and then the next one's really disgusting. I want them to try and repair shields. Oh, their shields do have a buffer point. I guess I can't complain. Okay, how much health are they at? 66, 63... Do I vent? Do I run? All right, at least they kept only the one shot up. Okay, let's go. No, no, full power, real power, thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? Why wasn't that door open? I'm so upset about Sector 2 right now, and I gotta, like, not be and just keep playing. But I'm so upset at how awful Sector 2 was. I need to hit this with my ions and buy myself time. Open doors, thank you. Okay, that's in slot 1. I don't know if I get there in time. Crew back in positions. No, I don't. I wasn't expecting them to fix that fast. I should have fired my projectiles into there. I'm in, like, no play territory. I've never had to be forced into this build right now, so I don't know, like, okay, in the next, like, the first time how I said we have to switch over to the ion weapon between the hull beam, like, that's a change I had to adapt to, and now I have to adapt to, I need to shoot them in their weapons to buy time and not the shields, and just hack it down. So that's fine, that makes sense, but I got it wrong the first time. Again, I want real power in there, please. %15 dodge. Okay, so that system's offline. Move to sensors. Like, what? Batteries offline. Flak's back up. Dang it, no! I'm so upset. Stop being upset, brain. Just play. You can't change it. Like, this is a Sector 1 ship, and I couldn't kill it. It's a Sector 1 ship, and we couldn't kill it. That's how far behind we are. I'm just gonna sit here until I stop being upset. Okay, so we hack shields, we ion stuff down, hull beam, then ion weapons again. Like, we might just be able to run. I don't know, I spent most of the day asleep, trying to catch up on sleep again. And then I also had to spend a bunch of money on fuel. Good dodge. We'll see. Probably just jumping here. Yeah. It's so dumb. Okay. Well, that helps. That's 35 scrap. So like I said, that, you know, it was just like at the end of the sector where I'm like, oh, I needed 60 plus 60. I needed 120 scrap, and we made like 5. That's 35 though. I'd probably go back and fight it. So I won't have to worry about the borders. I now know the plan on how to fight the ship. I know how the weapons are gonna unpower. I just need to hack better. But it's still guaranteed money here. I should take it. Okay, am I still hacking shields here, or... do I do charge ion, hack weapons, charge ion? No, that doesn't buy my hull beam enough time. Yeah, it just doesn't buy my hull beam enough time. Okay, minimalist path. You're running at the start? That's not good. And the flak stayed up. I think the last time it kept this up. So the system's damaged, so at least the flak will go down. I buy myself some time. Okay, both their weapons are offline now. Now I'm just waiting for hack, and the hack kills them. Now I'm not gonna hack too early this time. Battery power is good. No. But my first concert ticket's in a year and a half? Nice. What's the show? All right, 20 bucks. What do I buy? No, you should be. That's fine. That's totally great. It doesn't have to be all FTL all the time. If that's what I'm doing, then it... I don't know who that is. But then I don't know most musicians. Magicians! Gotta be able to hack shields too. Gotta be able to hack shields too. Sure. Super gross. I have some time. Not a lot, but I have some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got an 8 damage swipe. We should be good for the first volley. Hit them in weapons, hit them through here, ion down the weapons, and hack again. Like, that just has to be our plan from now on. That's all we can really do. I just have to be really precise. And like I said, I just needed to, like, breathe, because I was so upset about that sector, and I was just, like, not thinking. All right, well, at least it's only Alito. So we have this swipe, which is weapons through shields. How good is that? I want to hit the weapons. I want to hit the shields. 2 empty rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Means that the next swipe does get him in kill range, so that's fine. That's ideal. No, don't depower. Don't depower. I was kidding about that. All right. Switch to the charge ion. Okay, put you over here. Good dodge. Really wish that was real power, but nothing can be done about it right now. So he charged this up twice. Well, nah, I trust pharmaceutical companies. Look. So there's nobody here, so maybe my weapons will charge in time. It's 12 seconds to their 12 seconds. But I got 3 shots. Shields to Zoltan. Oh, they might not have an Engie on their ship. Get wrecked. Okay, so I have my real power here. That's the 4 systems I need. This is offline for at least 5 seconds, plus 12 seconds. That lets my hull beam charge in time. We can go ahead and bring back our oxygen. I'm gonna bring this crew member over here to get more power. It's to the point where you folks in the USA, like, the swings are just crazy because it's like, well, gotta keep the US out, and now it's like the US got ahead. All right. GG's. Yeah. Okay. I mean, hull beam was a good weapon. It was just like we didn't have money, but we just got 2 weapons in this sector. Jeez. We got 2 weapons in this sector. That's nuts. Like, that's what our ship looks like. Is it greedy? Is it greedy to take this jump before the store? Oh, will I be able to recover in time? Yes. Yes, I definitely prefer the charge ion over the ion too. Like, the difference between this being 2 power and this 3 power is so... it's huge. Like, yeah, this one fires way faster, but 3 power is just a massive commitment. For something that, like, doesn't kill. Doesn't just disable all the systems in the world. And before somebody goes in, technically, it can take down 4 shields by itself. So can hacking. I mean, I have potentially 60 scrap here. Go to the store and get 60 scrap. I don't even know. Like, honestly, I want to keep the charge ion. Because then, like, what I can do is I can halber beam through their stuff and then, like, fire 3 charge ions into their weapon system and disable it for 15 seconds. And then that's just a bunch of cooldown time. Like, I think that's better offensively for me. That is 85 scrap, though. That's an additional 35 to get us there. Yeah. And then, right, yeah, I still need a bunch of reactor to get all that done, though. And reactor's still costing me 30 bucks. Yeah, I think I take this before the store. Maybe I can luck out. Oh, that hurts. All right, so we definitely sell that. I don't know, we could just go whole beam and keep trying to one-shot stuff, but that's so much everything. Like, part of me just wants, like, it could give us the ability to kill lots of ships very quickly. It's just like trying to figure out how much money I'm going to generate by the end of the sector versus what I need. All right, I have an upgraded battery, so technically I can run all this, and like, I just don't have the power. I don't have the weapons upgraded fully to do that. Possible. Yeah, this is the second store. We passed on the first one to go to the jump with the NG that we couldn't buy for 25 bucks, which I would have. Okay, I mean, if I disable their weapons for 15 seconds after they hit, it's probably going to take them 2 volleys plus the Howler Beam to get through my weapon system, so that's fine. Does that mean whole beam's gone? Like, one's more defensive and the other one's more offensive. Plus the Hell Beam sells for more money. Plus it sells for more money. All right, let's do this. And then next is just upgrade weapons. I should have bought fuel. Reject their offer. Hey, it's a safe fight. That's fun. Yeah, totally gotta go for the crew kill here. So good. It's okay. Come on, just give me a crew. Do it. Do it. Alright, I'm just gonna go to oxygen. Everything else is fine. So the reason I bought this is it buys my Halber Beam a little bit of wiggle room, so it's not like they have like 3-4 weapons or something and some random leader or whatever just doesn't ruin everything for us. No! Ah ha ha ha! Get Zoltan though. Get Zoltaned. Let him out of the room. Should be dead. Doesn't look like anybody's moved to the med bay. Cha. Third free weapon in the sector? Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay, it's $17. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right, I do. I got it for blue options. Oh my gosh, I can actually just use it. It's $50. Continue. That'd be hilarious. Improved hacking. Yes! Yes, the improved hacking for the upgraded reactor. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, the sector's been disgusting. Oh wow, I apologize, FTL, we're friends again. This sector's been nuts. Okay, not a store. Not a store. I mean, that's probably... Okay. Whatever. That probably doesn't get put out in time. Well, no, it's level 2. Turn oxygen off. Okay, well, we only have 4 fuel, though. We had 9. We've bought 3, 4, 5, 6. Bought at least 6. Zoltan rocks. What screws me up more? At least I have something against cloaking. Two stores. I think we just go right to it, correct? Do I? I have so much stuff to sell. I mean, I can hack shields 3, but if they have cloaking, then it's potentially a bad time for us. Okay, is there anything I want to buy at the store, or is it purely to sell stuff? If it's purely to sell stuff, we just go to it. Does it screw with my sector layout if I do that? Actually, 1, 2. If I want to see if that's a store, then I gotta kind of go to it first. Okay. Reloader, burst, another charge ion. Cloaking. Okay. This definitely goes. I mean, part of me would love to be able to keep both the weapons. Normally I don't need it. Like, it's mostly, like, you can handle most boarding situations with a really good micro. Actually, Mike put up a video with the NGB fending off 8 Mantis boarders with the single NG. And not having upgraded doors. Like, that's a thing you can do. Now, of course, it's way worse if you're in a fight. So, normally doesn't happen, plus it's 35 bucks, which is a ton of money. 35 scrap is like... is like this being upgraded to level 2. It's just a ton of scrap. All right, so I need fuel. Okay, buy the fuel. Okay, it's fun blue options, but I need to start getting reactor. Crew kills, which could be nice. So part of me thinks I want that, particularly if I do run into Zoltan shields. I feel like Firebomb's kind of the odd crew out in terms of just buying. Oh my gosh, my reactor's only 20 bucks now. Oh, it's only 20 bucks now because we got 2 free reactor upgrades and I bought 1. So the question is do I want more than just 2 reactor? Shield hack at that. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I don't do this. I don't think I can chase this being another store. I think I have to stay ahead to try and find fights or get fuel. I'm very worried about fuel. I'm always worried about fuel. Okay. So that's why it's like I'm thinking shields too. Running on fumes. Yeah, we can just get outside and push. That's also another possibility. So is it better to sell the items because I can see uses for all of these things, or do I keep? Oh, we already sold drone booster. Yeah, I would like to sell it again. If you find them. I like blue options, but I don't selectively hunt them out because it's just too random. It's like I get 17 bucks now versus in the future, but it still also helps with boarding situations because I am really weak to boarders. Ion weapon, bomb weapon, potential crew kills every once in a while. Both of these alternate depending on if I just need to do ion damage to buy myself time. Maybe that's better than 2 shields. Oh well. We'll see. We'll see how hard I get punished for it. Intruders on board. They're boarding into here. Okay, so Halberd Beam plus shots takes their weapons offline. We're good for their first volley, so our weapons are good. So we can just do damage here, first and foremost. And then you should rotate into oxygen. Hey, Shade. Bum, 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 bum. Bye. Get vented. No one likes you. Okay, so they have 2 crew. I guess they have... No. So the pilot hasn't moved yet. Oh. Are you kidding me? One firebomb, you failed. All right, their weapons are still offline. I kind of want to take a look to see what they got going. Ion's back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's from O2 kills. I would like to get the extra fuel out of storage if possible. That would be, like, ideal. 30 health. Plus the explosions are doing 30 points of damage. They don't have anybody in piloting. Get out of town. Get out of town with this garbage. Okay. Should kill. No, I was super slow. Super slow. Good job. Okay, we're fine. Could have dealt another 30 points of damage. Reset it. 30 points of damage. Oh, wow, they had level 2 oxygen. I guess I never realized that. I'm sorry, did they just put that fire out in 2 seconds? They're just like, skip it. Fire done? Firebomb, you're really letting me down here. I want you to know that. I'm super, super disappointed in you. I, like, was gonna get a crew kill, but they're just, like, insta-fire out. I didn't have enough time to charge for the second shot. Come on, they gotta be low on O2, right? Oh well, I can't risk it anymore. The flak's up. Nah, I let it cut for full. Do the damage. Oh, no, because I had the resist. 3 fuel? Yes. Yes, that will take 3 fuel. Okay, jeez. Their own random accord. Yeah, they're just like, fire, stomp, over. Like, what? 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 I didn't like that I had to do that for fuel, but I do. I super desperately need the fuel. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Possession of an enemy ship intact. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, can I make up money before I get there? 2, 3. I still want another store. I'm just low on fuel. Firebomb? Yeah, apparently. Hi there. So I need to do 3 damage to their weapon system. So we do this, do that. Hack shields. I had to take it. I have to take it. I don't like it, but I gotta. I mean, there's a possibility we could win with like an O2 hack of some sort. I got 33 bucks. What do I want to do with it? Shield upgrade? Start getting shields 2 online? It would make sense. Alright. I need a crew kill this, or we take a ton of damage. Alright, crew kill. Yeah, no, that's pretty possible. Oh, I wish I knew what kind of crew they had. So I need 2 damage to this weapon to take it offline, and then we just gotta firebomb the bejeebas out of them. Alright, I'm not charging my FTL up here, so let's... Do I have time for this? Yes. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we just go hard in on the crew kill though. It's fine. Okay, so weapons offline, just a heavy laser, heavy ion. So we do this. Okay, they took 2 damage here. Ironically. Do we go O2 or just... Come on. Good! That's cool. I didn't actually want it to land. Hey, a double fire! Thank you, FTL. Part of me wants to ion to keep that stuff down, but... So the Zoltan's gonna be really slow to get there. Like, I think it's still worth it. Even if I don't get, if I just, like, get the crew kill via this. I don't know why I'm shooting ions anymore. I need to be like this. Instantly. It's just instant. Doesn't even matter. Alright, secure the ship and wait for the merchants. Pegasus missile. Okay. So the firebomb got me a Pegasus missile. Check to see if these two are stores so I can make it back in time, or do I just hop down this way? I think I just hop down this way. Fish for beer shortly. Also, hey chat, how's it going? I'd bomb away. I mean, but like part of it was just like dealing damage to the rock. I get what you're saying, but like because it was already in the engines, I don't know. It's such a weird mix mash of weapons. Paid for itself. Yeah. Like, I mean, I still like the idea of, like, maybe crew killing with it when, like, the opportunity presents itself. Like, this is just the weirdest setup of weapons while not feeling safe. Like, I mean, I can kill ships with this some of the time. Okay, feeling a little bit safer, though. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got up that second shield. So glad I got up that second shield. Okay, wow, that's 4 weapons. Shield hack, of course. Shield hack, of course. Nah, weapons hack. Buy myself time, keep my defenses up as high as possible. Hope that my shots and asteroids just get work done. Well, this is pretty nasty, just because they have the 4 weapons. Level 2 piloting. Okay, better. Still a better situation. Battery still at somewhat power. But the shield's offline. Maybe I can use my chain laser here to do more damage. Get another weapon offline. Seems worth. Plus, like, some random shot into my shield here takes it offline, so might as well get value for it now. 4 damage swipe. No. Oh. Oh, like this swipe. Yeah, that actually would have been better versus the O2. When I said power, I meant that I had like 4 weapons. With the halberd beam? Never heard crow like this. Yeah, no, like, okay. So Sector 1 was like an average Sector 1. We made like about 120 bucks. Sector 2 was like 3 trades, 2 stores. We picked up a hull beam, but that was like it. Like it was like a 70 scrap sector, which is really awful. Which is like super, super badly awful. But then we hit an NG sector and they gave us like 5 free weapons. So that got us back on the right track, but we were just hurting on fuel. Kind of a safe fight. It's a pirate interceptor. It's a little bit greedy. Also, hey, power. Pirates, which means 3 rocks. All right, so I just have to do 1 damage to their weapon system to be safe here. No breaths. No, yeah, SLP run was just, like, that was just so mentally taxing the entire time. I just remember that run where Mike's like, hey, I think you're stabilized. And then I was like, I'm 4 reactor below where I need to be. And then my Zoltan blew up the next run because I should have hacked weapons. That was a good time. 23 bucks. One, two. Have we only seen 1 store in this sector? I mean, if that's it. Would I dive if this is the store and then I don't get any value? Oh, so, okay, so we'll go 1, 2. If this is store, we will go 3, 4, dive, I think. Depending on money situation. Ion Stunner. Back down to 4 fuel again. What is your specialty? Upgrade my sensors for 14 bucks. I mean, that's a ton of blue options. But there's a store over here. No, I think I decline that. I don't need sensors. Like, if I went to a store and I needed 150 scrap for cloaking... I'm still low on fuel. I can't take those jumps because if they don't have fuel, I'm just in, like, the worst situation. Like, that's what it comes down to. This is bad. Mantis is, like, 1 store. But, like, I can get a bunch of crew kills pretty easily with the firebomb. I don't know. Stay ahead of the fleet. Try and find fuel. I hate running low on fuel. Okay, that's good. So again, like, I bought... There's one time I didn't buy fuel, but we bought all the fuel. We even traded for additional 3 fuel. We haven't traded off any fuel. And this is, like, the situation we're in. And in both... Captain's Edition and Arsenal, like, they make fuel more expensive or have to be used more, and I don't get it. I don't understand why they thought, man, I always end runs with like 1 million fuel. Because I like to keep around 14 fuel. Other people are closer to like 12, and I'm constantly low in runs. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hope for actual fuel. I can't go to the distress, I don't think. So it's, I take this distress, but I know that's not a store and that's not a store, and I don't know, there could be, these could be stores, and I more value the information on stores than getting money. That's why I'm making that decision. Oh my gosh, you got so many fights, it was amazing. Okay, so I'm alive for the first volley. That's not a problem. Have to do 3 damage to their weapon system to take the missile offline. So shield hack. Gosh, I good. Piloting down. Clean. That was a really fast fire, if that's what had happened. Must have started a double fire? Okay. Can we get out of here in time? The answer to that question is yes. Got a fuel. All right, I'll hit store. We might still be able to hit the distress beacon. Just go bump, bump, bump. Oh, fuel. Nom, 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 nom. All right, you can definitely have this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like everything. All right, 8 fuel, feeling better. 8 fuel, feeling better. Store. We might just buy a crew member here. Could buy the DD2. Automated reloader, no. Less anxiety now? A little bit. It's all about the anxiety. Oh, ooh, yeah, the anxiety. Like I said, it was, that Sector 2 threw me so hard. I was just like, oh no. Like, the thing was like that and like trying to figure out the weapons situation where I was like, okay, so I hack shields to hull beam, switch over to the ion weapon to hit their weapons, and that's what I need to do to buy time so that I can go back to the hull beam and beam them again. Like, that was the setup that I had to do, and that took me like 2 fights to figure out. And then, like I said, Sector 3 was just like, here's all the free, yeah, Sector 3 was just like, here's all the free money. Just all the free money. Anti-drone's actually kind of tempting. I've become more and more of a fan of the anti-drone. Could go B. Could the B one, this one, not particularly. Like drones, like offensive drones best shine when you can just constantly suppress their O2, which I do have 2 ion weapons, but for the most part, I'm just going to be like hacking shields and shooting them. It has a little bit of value in taking down Zoltan shields against the flagship. But honestly, like, what might have, like, more value is just this, because, like, to deal with the garbage drones. Like, drones can be, like, just awful to deal with, but I also kind of want crew, because we've been stuck on the same crew for so long. So I might just buy the NG, which is already trained in piloting. And that frees up the reactor from the Zoltan, which we can just put indoors and move for power. I kind of like it. Yeah, I mean, reactor isn't as much of a premium as it once was, but still, I'm uncomfortable with my crew. Plus the idea of, like, the level 3 doors is really nice. Okay, so we can do that. That's not too big. What's my final weapon loadout gonna be? Let's see, essentially we could do that. Like, that would be, except that's, like, because that's exactly 8 power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I can win with that. And then, but we're keeping this here just for crew killing purposes. Naming for the crew. Oh, that is Faith. Welcome on board. Not having crew is nervousing. Is nervousing? Yes, nervousing. Everything's nervousing. Okay, so I have $100, which might get us cloaking, which is the last system in the game. That's why this is actually more tempting than that drone, because we can just, like, defense up, which is really cool. This is pretty cheap anti-drone stuff. It's like, so this is the thing where it's like, you know, 90% of fights you're not going to use it, but then when you do, it can just absolutely save the run. You're nervousing me? Sorry. All right. So that's kind of the reason I'm keeping the hull stunner here, or the ion stunner. The hull stunner, the ion stunner here, because that's like finishes that weapon loadout. The anti-drone gives me blue options. Maybe it helps with like really dumb boarding situations as possible, and I don't currently have a use for 17 scrap, I don't think. While I still want to float. Okay. So, for me right now, we have 2 shields. Like, our power situation's pretty alright after this. So, I want to float $150 to buy cloaking, and selling anti-personnel drone or the other ion weapon doesn't do anything in that regard, because there's no cloaking here. So, I might as well hold on to those things for, like, weapon systems I can load into. Like, getting $17 from this doesn't change anything for me right now. It does shoot down hacking and boarding drones. That's true. Slightly delayed because Zoltan shields already, but yeah. They won't hack until. That's just like, it's a huge investment. Like, $70 is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still don't think I get there. Still like to keep the idea of finding a second store. I'll take this beacon, though, because that could be the store. If not, I'll think about it. Hi there. Okay, well, those weapons are gross. There will be fights where, like, getting the ion online is better. Like, this actually could be one of them. Ion stunner inventory. Well, so I want this over the stunner, and then I'm going to occasionally use this as a weapon and then firebomb for actual crew kills every once in a while. That is my completely complicated, convoluted plan at the moment. Double small bombs. Well, we got a lot of dodges there, so that was good. And now I know that they have double small bombs. Okay, so the shields are going to be down, so beam's going to be fine to finish them off. Enjoy having no weapons. Okay. Yeah, like, so phase 1 against the flagship, I try to firebomb and see if I can pick off some crew. Maybe, possibly, we'll see. Like, I could just run this for damage, but I'll probably just, like, shield hack and set up for it, depending on what my systems are. And then, yeah, like, the ion just slots into there. Yeah, we had to buy... NG... Good. $30. Not the store. Notices you had real engines? I mean, I got 30% evasion. It's pretty good. I actually should buy 15, though. It's $15. That's such a minor amount of money to, like, potentially just get away from runs that are ships that are bad. And I still can sell enough stuff to buy cloaking. Intruder on deck. Cora, don't let me down. Yes. All right, that's fantastic. All right, I got a Cora. Probably gonna put you in shields now. Woo! Them some drones. Them some drones. Not a 2 though. Oh, okay. Probably keep that now. Good dodges. 4 damage swipe. That's fine. Keeps me relatively safe. Well, they got midbot dispersal and they got a bunch of NGs. Probably not getting a crew kill here, which is okay. Does Columbe help with that decision? Not particularly. That decision was more on the basis of like the risk reward. I didn't need money because I have enough money to buy the system that I want. And I have weapons for the end game. So like that's not the consideration. It's just like the finding of a mantis to help me deal with borders versus like some extra money. So, all right, both options have an event. Jesus. So like option 1, if I side with this, I have a chance for the mantis fight the ship, or I take damage and fight the ship. That's option 1. Like it's a coin flip. Option 2 is I have a mantis on board, fight the ship, or I get a high scrap reward and some damage to my ship, but there's no fight, or I just get high scrap. So if you don't want to fight, if you don't want to use up resources, if you're behind, you're probably just giving up on the mantis to get a bunch of free stuff most of the time, but you're still going to get money. So I only go for like option 1 if I value a mantis above a high scrap reward, which doesn't happen very often. Hey, Basilic! How's it going? Welcome back to the Murder Most Foul. Do appreciate it. Hope you're well. They are, but so is this Zoltan. Oh, no, I actually haven't trained anybody in shields. Ha, ha, ha.
Pog.
That's right. I didn't actually get that training done. 90-0! Congratulations, Neozarth. How's it going? Basilic? Easy. Yeah, Zoltan C Knight. Oh, it's been, okay, so yeah, we found the other store. Okay, which again, I've super highly valued. So glad the run turned around. Yeah, so we talked about it a little bit. Like, Sector 2 was really, really bad and made me incredibly nervous for Sector 3, and then Sector 3 threw 5-3 weapons at my face. Sometimes you can't. Intruders on board. Where are they? Hi. Yeah, you want those sensors? I know you do. I mean, we're not actually gonna fight them. Like, they have so many doors they have to get through. Aren't they, though? Aren't they? Oh, the Sector 2 layout? Yeah. That was fun. No, that's cool. I'm sure it was just as awful as I remember it. I don't need to be reminded of it. But thank you. Thank you. Hey, poor Leno. It's possible to turn around any run. I mean, sometimes. No, Cass. Why? Why, Cass? Why? Not safe for Crow. Hi there. Chance at double rewards. Nice. I just need to do 3 damage to them, so this is a fine loadout for that. Because we should hit our piloting with our swipe, so we're good. What kind of crew do they have? I mean, maybe we can firebomb. I guess I actually could put you just here now. Maybe get you some training. Hi, Firebomb. How are you? What have you been up to? 1 hour and a half. Well, we went for an O2 kill, learned how to best optimize getting a crew kill with the Charge Ion. That was fun. But that whole process took like 20 minutes. I have upgraded doors, so it's going to be tough for the fire to spread. I got 1 crew dead, though. Is it worth the 1 damage? You're at 60 health. Oh, no, that would be 2 damage. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I guess it's not worth it now. Die. Yes. Yeah, the color, because they're gray instead of orange. And then every single time there's a, like, if you look at our doors, as soon as I boom the Mantis over here, have we get more dashes, lets you know they're more upgraded. Die. Okay. I mean, I don't want to use resources. How much health are you at? 11? Sip. Okay, shields burned down. That's fine. Should I get level 3 doors? No, thank you. Also, this will help put out the fire so they don't spread too much. Ooh, they're burning doors down, but again, it is level 2 doors. Oh, shield system burned down. Good. 31, 5-hole repair. Excellent. Store. Yeah, I was trying to keep attention. I was waiting to hack their shields, but then their shields burned down. Flak. Pike. Oh, we had the one-shot build. We threw it away. Cheat drone. Hull repair. Like, that never like, that almost never happens. Wind loader? Oh my gosh, reloader. Reloader's so bad. It's so bad. It's okay. But for the most time, reloader is like 40 scrap to make my weapons 10% faster. Or I could buy, you know, half a system of shields. Don't tell me it's so good. I mean, like, if I had an ion build, sure, I could understand. He bought a pre-igniter today? Oh my gosh. Flak 1. Do I need the flak 1? I mean, I have weapons. I mean, I guess we could go flak, chain laser, get rid of the ions for, like, final weapons loadout. $17. What's weird for me is like the biggest thing the pre-igniter does is like just gets through that phase 3 so much faster. Oh, I mean, I'm shield hacking like everything though. That's kind of become the thing. I don't know if I get anywhere close to 2 power. I have an Engie though, so I guess I don't need this. So we go that, maybe. I mean, I do want the extra shots. I mean, I'm going to take it. I'm trying to justify not buying it, but I really can't. Float money, so we hopefully get it online. Do I take it over the chain? Targeted shots? I kind of like the targeted shots. You're right, Flak does say drone parts. Like, that's the quandary. It's like, I guess. Until I can get it online. Keep my options open. All about keeping my options open. Yeah. Do have a tendency to be that way. Alright, but there's no more stores in this sector. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not diving. I don't think we should dive. Yeah, like if you're shield hacking, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Yes. Imagine actually fighting. So silly. Okay, as long as I do 1 damage to their weapon system, we're completely safe. And I guess I could flak it, but then I kind of want to start this up. Get it going. We'll see. Do. Oh, that's such a huge chunk off of their ship. When you win streak equals the number of reloaders in your streak. Like, reloader, like if I'm shield hacking, reloaders don't change much of anything. A lot of the bigger weapons, it doesn't matter a whole lot, timing-wise. Like, the best thing I could think of is, like, for ion builds, it can have some value. If you're trying to get into that range where you can do 2 volleys and a level 3 evasion hack, sure. But, like, it's $40. I want a lot for $40. I want a lot for $40. Yeah, whatever. I put it in a hacked room just to give them trouble. Just to give them trouble. That they instantly get into. That can happen. Okay, this is about trying to kill the NG. Whoa, Mantis! Super brave Mantis. Can you just be dead now? The insta-win ship? Yeah, but I also haven't done Fed. I haven't done Fed C, and I also haven't done Stealth B. Second volume before a cloak cooldown. That's true. I don't know. I've never... there hasn't been many times where I thought, like, if I didn't get the second volley, because it's pretty easy to kind of just cripple the flagship in phase 1, so it's not, like, even dangerous. Can they get out in time? Probably don't put the fire out. We'll see. That's 1 hit. It takes 10 hits to get through. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. Get my crew kill. Get my crew kill and be happy with it. Issue flagship. Got Lanny B next. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Getting close to that Hollow 92 then. You're like almost there. Don't need defense when you're pre-igniter. Also true. This is the third time. So first time they offered to upgrade my doors for 12 bucks, which I took it because we were like going into a Mantis sector. Or no, we potentially could have gotten into like a Zoltan sector. And I was like, I don't want to deal with Zoltan border police. Still not like that actually did help once. Works for a slug. I have enough money, sure, whatever. No, abandoned sector. Hey, you know what's really good for abandoned sector? I'm giving a moment for Cass to get super excited. Okay, that's a maybe. That's a pretty strong maybe. We're 42% of a reloader. Again, I can still buy the two things that I want to buy. Do I dive? So I have 2 beacons. I could potentially get value in for a dive. I have fuel. We hack weapons and we leave. We eat a single ASB. At worst. Right? I don't like it. I don't like it. Pray for free, Lanny. It's whatever. Well, we know where the stores are. Hi. How are you? 9 blue options, not a million. Though I think one's an NG sector. I always wonder how you create the clue ship. Fires eventually go out. Hi there. Oh my god, all the beams. They're like, so taunting. So ridiculously taunting. Okay. Okie dokie. You go bye-bye. Because I want that, and I want that. Okay. I have a lot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you, yeah. I'm 100% certain on that. Invested in ship? To some degree. So, we now do have all the systems. What we can think about, like, maybe picking up a random drone, but I would like to maybe just go for another weapon online, and then also upgrade this. There's no oxygen in there. Leave us alone. We don't want anything of whatever you're selling. Don't care. Alright, Neozar, thanks. Congratulations once again. Oh, the no pause community is counting on you. It's all on you. Gotta get it back for the no pause. Gotta get away from them. Go, go, yeah. Keep making money. Keep making money. Gotta get it back away from them. See how I saved that? See how I saved that? Super saved. Okay. Takes my chances. Gross fight, by the way. But we got cloaking now, so it's not nearly as bad as it once could have been. Okay, 3 damage, volley. Are you gonna fire first? 4 damage, volley. Okay. Gonna lose 20% of my charge on this, maybe. About. Pilot left. Really? Okay, that's fine. I have complete Zoltan shield, so. Dodge. Sweet. No. Also no. Okay. Am I waiting to just get this to level 3 because it's cheaper than that? Oh, that's always going to cost me a reactor. Yeah, for defensive purposes, I should probably get that to level 3. We can do some really nice things with, like, weapons hacks. Should be targeted for 2 extra damage, so I do 4, so that guarantees come offline. So we switch from Flex Chain, do a shield hack. What kind of crew does this pirate ship have? Double Lannies! Uh-huh. Sure. Did we order it? Sometimes it'd be like that. Oh, it's a breach, so we can always cloak it. Nope. Wow. If I wanted more missiles, sure, but no, I want money. Bio-kill, then get the free Lanny? Is that how it works? I'm not sure that's how it works. It's gonna be tough. Like, I mean, they're not gonna have any oxygen on their ship. I can kill the human, that's fine. It's like, how do I kill the double Lannies? How do I kill a single Lanny? Just firebomb them like 6 times. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. We can do that. Reactor's so cheap. Congratulations, you killed both Lannies. Also true. What is the process? No. That was very interesting, though, to learn about. Diet Dr. Pepper. Okay, we weapons hack here. Yeah, we definitely weapons hack here. It's like the safest way to deal with this. Oh, you poor ship. Oh, you're about to have a bad time. GG's. $33. Do I get anything else? And a hull repair. Thanks. I guess. Whatever. Distress. Maybe. Fight the Lanny. Small civilian ship. Chance of double rewards here. I can always hack that. 2, 3, 4, 5. They do get through my Zoltan shields, but my shields are still up. So we can shield hack here. And be fine. Yeah, but what are you hacking? No, I guess it doesn't really matter. My doors? Get out of here. Yeah, shield training, the best. Gave them a medical airlock, 48, 70 bucks. Oh my gosh, you make so much money in abandoned sectors provided, you know, you survive them. As long as you survive them, you're fine. We'll see if we can get away without having to hack here. Just cloak their first volley. Particularly if this is an Artemis. Well, never mind. This I cloak because it's 4 damage. You no longer wish to fight. Well, too bad. Too bad. $35. I don't know, just bouncing around, taking beacons. 3 drones for 25 bucks. I don't think so. We're using quite a bit of drones here. Almost enough to get another weapon online. We're getting closer. 2 jumps left, perhaps. Try to be a hero. Try to be a hero. No! Leave the fuel alone! Quit it. I mean, my Zoltan shield's at full. I just need to do 2 damage to their weapon system to take it offline. So that means Flak would have to hit both times. I mean, I guess I can just shield hack. We could evasion hack here too, but it's like 6.5 dozen the other. Four fuel, 6 missiles, 27 scrap. No. Just no. Oh. Oh, thank you, Drip Rats. 23. I'll just take more money. All right, let's... I don't know what I would want to buy for the amount of money I have. I guess it would be like if I could find a pre-igniter. Stop it. Early in the next sector. Pirate controller slugs. Better money. And another store. Crow, what do you need another store for? I mean, I wouldn't mind, like, getting a drone that I could use. That's only single dive. Alright, well, let's just go pirates, and then when we get there, we'll decide. Alright, some nebula jumps. That's all. Sector's pretty dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. More power? Still on level 2 shields? Yeah, but I mean with cloaking, hacking, and Zoltan shield, it doesn't matter. Like, we essentially can cloak their first volley, hack their shields, halberd through them, and just absolutely destroy their weapon system while preserving our Zoltan shield the whole time. And while they're doing repairs and whatnot, they have to get through all of our evasion and everything. Yeah, it just pretty much never does. MLG. You're hacking my engines, though. You know what that makes you? Jerks. How does that feel? To know that you're jerks. Double Mantis, double NG Zoltan. This is the first, yeah, well, this is the first Zoltan ship we rolled. And yeah, we haven't rolled any NGs. I think we cloak this because it's 4 damage to 5 damage, but that's 2 shots versus 4. Also, why did I even use my battery there? Oh well. I think you're just dead. $27. Thank you, Sector 7. Yeah, I got weapons up. It's fine. I know, 27 whole scrap. Will someone sell to me? No. Rude. Speaking of rude. Speaking of rude. Good fight. Ba-dum. No! They're in my hacking. Get out. It's not allowed. Oh, how many are there? 3? That is 3 too many. It doesn't take too long to oxygenate up our ship. So yeah, we're fine now. Like, this shouldn't be an issue for the rest of the run. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get, like, a third shield online, but... So now I actually kind of want to find, like, a beam drone, just to deal with that Phase 3 Zoltan shield that the flagship has. One, two. Hey! No! Okay. Sure. Maybe I should have taken the distress. What kind of drones do you have? Less cool game. Not cool. Oh, you just flat out missed. Get wrecked. This is you operating at half power? Oh, no. I was about to say. Okay, it's not. Double reigniter firebomb. Yes. Actually, I think I have to cloak this because of the beam. Yeah. Hi. I can still operate both drones. They also had a repair bot. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hail them! Hi! Alright. We're also gonna have to actually start doing things like getting engines, though. Like, why am I floating this much money? I could get at least engines. Cloak 3. Both those things would be helpful. That's a cloak. Oh, well. Screwed that up. Kinda want a weapons hack here. Not that I really, really want to, but I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Don't want that hull beam to fire. I mean, I could clip hacking, but this is probably best. Okay, they did some power swapping. Do I have 10 seconds for my cloak to come back up? I didn't hit their piloting with my swipe? Wow, that was a mistake. How badly punished to it do I get? None, because we hacked weapons. Oh, but then that was battery power. So when I said not punished... Oh, it was so annoying. Well, Crow, you do have $159. You could have bought Reactor as well. Yeah. I understand. Again, swipe actually hitting would be better. Oh, they just fixed it? I did. Wow, okay. Never punished. That's right. Okay, well, I feel better then. I feel better. Alright, that. Okay. There's runs in the bag. Yeah. Yep. Investigate. Charlie! Hi! How are you? Wow, you're partially trained on shields? Okay, that works. I mean, I could, but that's okay. I do believe that gets to be Cass. Power's gone to Crow's head. Shut up! That's not entirely true. It's just mostly true. Just mostly true. No. Yeah, I think this is right. I think. Maybe not. All right, I mean, halberd all the things. Enemy FTL is still charging. Okay. Jeez. They run in like 17 seconds. Actually, no, it's like 15 seconds because I'm fully trained. Nice. I think Shade's wanted to be a rock, so welcome on board, Shade. Excuse you? Thank you. Plus, they're already trained in piloting, so we can just move the NG down here. All right. So I think we're okay with dealing with borders now. That's so tempting. 17 plus 17 is what, 34? Puts me one scrap short. Would I come back for this? I mean, it's potentially helpful in part 2, but I think it's too far to like backtrack and go. Whatever. I decided to buy a rock to get more crew on board. Rejected. Gross. I gotta remember I need real power in this, so it doesn't just break itself. Better check yourself. I want that swipe, or... Come on. You can do it. You're running away again? Stop running away! Do you have any idea how annoying that is? Okay. We're good. We're good. Offer assistance, sure. What? How? I thought we were... Did we... Was there 3... Oh, because it was an event store. Right, right. It was an event store. No, I guess we just keep as is. Prove my reactor. I could almost see myself burning through that many drone parts. No. Alright, last stand. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? And who are you?" You explain your mission, the secret mission that they sent you on, how you're the last hope for the Federation. Your explanation is once again met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. Every time. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests a potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Well, I feel like we've been risking all the whole time, so why change now? Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. It's the small rebel flagship. Tully responds. It's settled. The small rebels will be here in a matter of small moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their small warships, but you must succeed in destroying this small flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other small repair stations can provide aid as well. Good small luck. What? That doesn't even make... Stop it! Ugh, I don't like this sector layout. Welcome back. Ship's looking pretty good. I could add triple fire bombs. Ooh. Does it make a difference here? I mean, I guess it's like phase 3, it helps. If I get weapons hacked. Is it better than just like spending money to get the ion online as a third weapon? Shh, Badger, Badger, be cool. Come on now. You get a pre-igniter from an event, it's true. I actually think it would just be better to get the ion online for an extra 2 damage during that phase. Also would potentially help for phase 1 to like ion stun in the shield room. I think we just pass. Gross. A little bit gross. Which ones you have to dump to stealth weapons? True. Oh, I see where you're going. Yeah, now that all makes sense. 3 guaranteed damage to weapons. It's likely. Not guaranteed. Why do they have a boarding bot? That's 3. 4 power seems a little light, doesn't it? Guess what? All right, so that's a good start. Can I justify putting down a small bomb or a fire bomb here? Because they have a repair bot. It seems like that's not a good idea. Plus the big missile. Are you kidding me? Way to be a jerk, gang, you jerks. Is that what you want to be known as? Being a bunch of jerks? Because that's what you are. Thought it was a little too spaced. I'm sure it'll try to help, but... Oh, I should have also rotated the health to spread that out. I don't really want to reset their health. They're at 75. It's fine. Ooh. Getting to the space is going to be kind of gross. Alright. I mean, it's a dive regardless, so I might as well take the money. Take the money! Wow, that also connects? Do I care about the flak? Flak is just a race, a damage race. I really don't want to deal with borders. It's probably not that big of an issue, but I don't want to deal with it. If I don't gotta. If I don't gotta. Really? You know what I wish I had? A flak? It's like, well, how am I gonna get punished? Double missile ship? No, right, that's how. 2 shots. 4 damage incoming. Oh, like the little brothers, big brothers kind of thing? Yeah, yeah, or smaller, young sibling, older sibling. Also true. Okay. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, I just don't even want to deal with it. I just don't want to deal with missiles. Had to be double missiles. Actually, you just 47. Good luck. Yeah, you just hold on to the doors. Okay, that's fine. Pre-igniter, reloader. No way, I keep stealth weapons over the, Stealth weapons is actually probably better for me for phase 3 than, the reloader. I should have considered that. I mean, I still passed on the reloader, but yeah. Like, because then I can do my level 3 cloak, which is a thing I should probably try to get online. Next. 1, 2, 3. Need that buffer point in sensors. Do I? Okay, we're diving. Probably just a hack and go. Yeah. Yep. Those are good weapons, by the way. I'd recommend getting that weapon loadout. I mean, you're like, well, Crow, that is like 9 power. Well, yeah, that's true. I don't want to even have the borders on my ship. Why isn't this ship the flagship? No, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, still have Zoltan shield up, still haven't been boarded. Just doing some waiting for cooldowns now, I guess. Alright, we just go. Oh, that doesn't connect? That's fine. Alright, this is it. The Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance to survive, and there's no turning back. I got some ones on my ship. Okay. Let's try. We shall try. Hopefully we get some crew kills. It's probably not like the biggest deal. Alright. Send the ion in there. 2 shots. Gotta wait. Okay, got the 3 damage. Get stunned. Okay, well, here comes the hack, which could be bad. Okay, it's sensor hack. Okay, it wasn't a weapon hack. That's good. Missile system just got their level 1 fix. Stun. Oh, that's stun. Let's go. I wonder if they don't have anybody in pilot. Oh, yeah, going for crew kill. Absolutely here. Boo! I have to remember I don't have flak. Oh, no running. No running allowed. It's not safe. Oh my gosh, it's super not safe. You wanted to run on this ship? Oh, it's very dangerous. Don't know, that was close. Yeah. I bet they didn't even have a hall pass. This is potentially gross. Okay, that's offline again. War crimes. Yeah, I know. They like just chucked that one firebomb. Would have been glorious. Wow, all 3? Yuck. Wonder that's locked down. Okay, well, at least I'm getting my second shield back up if I do this. That's good enough. I want my second shield charging, please. Thank you. Yeah, we can like run Zoltans into the room and they power beyond it. So because we ran the 2 Zoltans there, like it's hard powered into it, so we actually get the shield back online. The problem is I have no idea how the crew kills are going. I mean, I assume it's fine. 4 crew members. Have fun. 3 shots. We'll see. Might as well cloak. Alright, that's battery power. We're good. Yeah, they did look a little chilly, didn't they? Oh, stop it! Stop putting my battery power into the shields. I don't want that. Could be. I'll call it a win. Alright. Good phase 1. Excellent, phase 1. Okay. Good, 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 good. Let's wait it out. I guess we'll see. Uneasy sometimes? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of experience and knowing a lot of little tricks and, like... Whoa, frames. Sorry, paused. I was desyncing there. It's knowing, like, what I can get away with on the flagship, so that helps. In terms of, like, build. So... I'm gonna wait for the flagship, and I can kind of give you... Nice, alright. So we chase down the flagship by staying right where you are. Discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight. Skins indicate. Redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Sure. Alright. So the things you kind of have to understand about the flagship is each one of these systems is 3 powered in phase 1 and phase 2. And then phase 3, they jump to 4. Okay? So... They also operate like artillery weapons, so the more damage you deal to them, the slower they fire, but they're still always firing unless you can take them completely offline. In easy mode, one of the best things you can do, because there's no room here connecting, is to deal 7 damage to this room here. Like, that is your primary focus, is 7 damage to this room here, because that will break this system and kill the crew member in there. And that means that the next phase, phase 2, you do 3 damage, missile system's offline permanently, and then again, phase 3, 4 damage, it's off permanently. And like this is the big nasty thing more times than not. So that's generally what I can focus on I can occasionally hunt crew kills. The other kind of thing is the strategy that we just did, even though we did kill crew, is staying on base for phase 2. The reason we do this for phase 2 is phase 3, the flagship jumps away, and then we jump with it. And what we get here is we get this free jump to take on as many borders, bad rolls, bad RNG, whatever it is. If everything's totally fine, we keep fighting. But if it gets bad, we hop back to the base, get the repairs, kill off the borders, and we don't have to worry about any ASBs from, you know, being a dive ship nor flagship. So we can just take care of those and fight the flagship again. So those are like the big things. There's like little things like this weapon, as I said, it's an artillery. As long as you do 1 damage, to this system before it cloaks, your cloaking can perfectly time with it. What am I hacking here? Probably just shields. Nope. Alright, we bypass, because we're filthy cheaters like that. Actually, we're not cheaters. It's fine. It's intuitive to the design. Alright, so I got a boarding bot coming on over, which I don't care for. Maybe we can eye on it. Yeah, the dev said it was fine. Oh, no, they're going into my drones. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we hover beam swipe here. I'm going to put all my shots here because I just want to guarantee that this is broken more so than anything. I mean, it's a chance they'll dodge all this stuff because they have level 3 engines and level 3 piloting, so it's not 0%. Ooh. Okay, that mini beam's about to fire. Let's do a level 3 cloak. Deal with this jerk of a boarder on my ship. Alright, we got the missiles offline. So the level 3 cloak hopefully lasts all the way through. Doesn't really matter though, because I also have stealth weapons, so we can do this without like losing our offense. Yeah, stealth weapons are good. Alright, piloting is now down, so their evasion is gone. I don't want to take that swipe because I actually don't want to kill the pilot. Alright, we're cool. Oops. Swap them in the room. Everything's fine. Get ion drone, get wrecked. Alright, they have no dodge now, so we should be good. Yeah, so, like, this opens all interior doors, and then you hit it again, opens all the doors completely. Probably should reset their health anyways. Come on, get there. Yeah, we do clone the NG. Now, I don't have mind control, but they have to get through our Zoltan shield first. So I'm going to buy engines just to give us a little bit more dodge against their opening volley stuff. I love you, Cora. I do. But level 3 mind-controlled Mantis, like, kills everybody. So we'll drop them pretty low on their health, so they're less of an issue. I hope the boarding isn't a problem. I got Zoltan shields for a while. Ideally, we keep Zoltan shields for a while. It's always funny. Yeah. It's not going to stop the mind control, as if they do get mind control, which is going to heal it for 30 health. It's a little bit easier to deal with. Just a little bit easier to deal with. Not a lot, but... Oh, fight started, by the way. Alright, auto-fire weapons. Nothing else does anything. We're good. Oh, I can't do this, because I have a Zoltan shield. Ew. Gross. Oh well. I just need one dodge. One dodge only. Get there. Nice. Alright, we can battery this up then. So I had to do 4 damage to this room. That's my primary focus right now. Whatever. Timing's gonna be super off, but whatever. Alright, so that's 2 damage. That's all guaranteed. And I guess we could hit through their MC, so it's not as much of a problem. Again, I just want 4 damage to this missile system. Level 6 engines now, so a lot of dodge. Okay, missile system's completely offline. Completely offline. Break my heart, Cora. They have no dodge now because their pilot left. Nice, flawless. Alright. Thank you, Unreal, Angerman, Colors, Trex, Faith, Core Sigma Cast, and Shade Ravenville for joining the crew there. Yeah, so Sector 2 was really bad. Wasn't like the worst Sector 2 I ever had, but it's not great. And then Sector 3 was insane. So that's nice. 3 tougher ships in a row. I'll take it though. 54. Yeah, the heal saves. Because it just increases their HP by like 30, so they just like fill it up until it goes over the bar, I guess. Okay, win. 96 ships defeated. 96 beacons, which wasn't a lot. Pretty low scrap. But again, so we got... Let me get my calculator. Hi, calculator. We got 2 free reactors, so that was 60 scrap, plus the ion 2, so that's 35, plus firebomb, which is 25,